Welcome to Movies Philosophy Channel. In this episode, we explore We Are Marshall, 2006, directed by Mick G and starring Matthew McConaughey and Matthew Fox. This powerful film is based on the true story of the Marshall University football team's tragic plane crash in 1970 and the community's efforts to rebuild and heal after the devastating loss. Join us as we break down the emotional moments, inspirational themes, and messages of resilience, unity, and triumph in this moving sports drama. We Are Marshall opens with the Marshall University football team, known as the Thundering Herd, on their way back from a game. Tragically, the plane crashes, killing 75 people, including players, coaches, staff, and fans. This event sends shockwaves through the small community of Huntington, West Virginia, leaving families, students, and the university devastated. The film captures the overwhelming grief that descends upon the town as they mourn the loss of so many beloved community members. The struggle to rebuild. The university's Board of Governors, grappling with the tragedy, initially decides to cancel the football program out of respect for the lives lost. However, students and townspeople, particularly Nate Ruffin, played by Anthony Mackie, a surviving player who missed the ill-fated flight due to an injury, rally to persuade the administration to reconsider. Nate is determined to honor his fallen teammates and bring football back to Marshall. In response to this plea, the university hires Jack Lengyel, played by Matthew McConaughey, an outsider with no connection to the tragedy, as the new head coach. Jack is aware of the challenge he faces and approaches it with empathy, enthusiasm, and an unshakable belief that football can help the community heal. Coach Lengyel and the new team. Jack and his assistant coach, Red Dawson, played by Matthew Fox, who narrowly escaped the crash by staying behind, set out to rebuild the Thundering Herd from scratch. Red is initially reluctant, haunted by guilt for surviving the crash, but Jack convinces him to help. Together, they work tirelessly to recruit new players, facing resistance from parents, students, and the town who fear that reviving the program is disrespectful to those who perished. Jack and Red assemble a team of walk-ons, freshmen, and players borrowed from other sports. While the new team members lack experience, they bring an infectious energy and determination to the field, hoping to honor the legacy of those they're replacing. Facing challenges and gaining support. As the team prepares for the upcoming season, they face numerous challenges. The loss of experienced players and coaches makes it difficult for the new team to gain traction, and they struggle with self-doubt. However, Coach Lengyel emphasizes the importance of perseverance and unity. He encourages the players to believe in each other and play not just for themselves but for the community and the memory of the lost Thundering Herd. Coach Lengyel's unorthodox methods and relentless optimism gradually win over the town, which begins to rally behind the team. Despite their doubts, the players start to understand the significance of their mission and the impact they can have on the town's healing. The first game and the road to redemption. The new Marshall football team faces their first game against Morehead State. Although they are vastly outmatched, the team fights hard, inspired by the memory of their fallen teammates. Despite a loss, the players and community find a sense of closure and pride in seeing Marshall football back on the field. Coach Lengyel's leadership and the team's resilience symbolize a new beginning for the town. As the season progresses, the Thundering Herd faces numerous defeats. However, with each game, they grow stronger and more united, and the town's support deepens. The emotional climax of the film comes during their first win at home, where the team, fans, and families share an emotional celebration, marking a turning point in the town's journey of healing. Themes: resilience, unity, and healing. We Are Marshall is a story of resilience, unity, and healing. The film captures the journey of a community grappling with unspeakable loss and the strength they find in each other to move forward. Coach Lengyel's belief in the healing power of sports brings hope and renewal to a broken town. The new team learns to honor the past while forging their own legacy, embodying the spirit of perseverance and unity that defines Marshall's comeback. The phrase "We Are Marshall" becomes a rallying cry, uniting the town and symbolizing the collective strength that comes from honoring those we have lost while finding the courage to embrace the future. We Are Marshall, 2006. Is a moving tribute to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of community. With heartfelt performances and an inspiring story, the film reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming tragedy, hope and unity can help us rebuild and move forward. We Are Marshall is not just a sports movie, it's a story about family, healing, and the enduring strength of a community that refuses to be defeated.